Yes.
So you've all wait. Could you order could you like order some drain plugs and get some delivered here?
Yeah, sure. That will take 5 days for it to slowly come in.
Yeah, and do you have any new cartridges? Because I traded my old one in.
Well, oh yes, we do actually. We got one in today. There you go.
Thank you. And how much did you sell the old one for?
Well, we haven't actually sold it yet. We're still figuring out what to do with it.
Okay. Yep. And so, while I wait for the 5 days, could you like hold this overnight until you get a new drain plug for it?
Yeah, sure, no problem. We will certainly do that, and we will let you know.
And so, as well as the drain plug installation, could you like, just give it a service and make sure it's working as it should?
Yeah.
But while I'm here, I may want to take that and do some oil fill.
That's sure, no problem.
After the oil fill's done, you can like change the old oil.
Yep.
And do a basic service with all the tools you need.
Yep.
So can you do the oil fill, please? Because I asked you.
Oh yes, I will. Yep. Okay, we have the oil. There's your oil.
Thank you. Could you refill the other two?
Yes, I will be right back with the other two.
Cool.
Yes?
Hello, can I drop this off for service, please?
Okay.
So, how long does the service take?
Well, about...
Oi!
Oh, yes, I didn't realise. Yeah. About, 3 hours?
Yep, see the oil pan there? Watch the oil, buddy!
I'm just gonna tip the oil.
In fact, you see the old container over there? You should put it in there, because that's where the fresh oil goes.
Yes, I'm doing that, but I'm just... So there's your oil.
Thank you.
And then here is your two...
But remember, you have to keep one and I take two, because
Yes.
because the place needs oil for oil changes.
Yes, I know that. I will be right back. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look. Ooh. Let's have a look. Screwed it. It's okay. So. Okay. So, do you want these?
Yep.
Okay.
Have you done the oil fill?
Not yet.
Could you do it while I put the tools here?
We close very soon.
What time do you close?
Well, we close,
What time do you...
Look, we close at 5 o'clock, but we actually don't do... We do these until 3 o'clock.
You do services till 3?
Until 3, yeah.
What? Why?
Yeah, well, we do services until 3:30, sorry. But, yeah. And then... So, if you want to come, next time...
Could you do the oil fill first before you give it back?
Yeah, I certainly can. Here you go.
Cool. But I can't see any oil in here.
I know, but I'll give you... I'm going to give you that back. I'm just
remember that should...
Okay, so we've done this oil. There you go.
In fact, I have those two, and that oil is yours.
Yes, there you go. No problem. Please do not drop them.
Thanks.
That is okay.
How much is the waste disposal process that you've done?
Well, we don't do them at the moment.
Really?
We sometimes still do, but like, you know, at the moment we're sort of, well, we still do recycle oil and all that, but we sometimes throw it in the garden if it gets really old.
What, the oil?
Yeah. So if it gets really old, we sometimes throw it in that garden over there. But we stop doing services at like around 3:00, 3:30.
So is that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? But what about Friday, Saturday?
So Friday we actually do it until I think it's 5 p.m.
Until 5 on Friday, Saturday?
Yeah.
Cool. And so, how much is the waste disposal process? Just to be sure.
How much for the waste disposal?
Yeah.
Well, we don't really get rid of that much stuff during the service.
Yep.
But we sometimes keep our spare parts and we give them to other people.
Oh, yep.
We sometimes like emptying it as well,
Yeah, do you
just
also,
before we give it to the...
Do you also provide trade parts as well?
Sometimes we do, but like, they don't come back until the winter time sometimes.
What, the trade?
So, because sometimes the tradies like having some time off. So, yeah.
Yep. So can I have that back, please?
No problems, and I'll keep the oil.
Yeah, and whenever it's next due, I'll come back.
Yep.
And while I'm at this step, I'm going to...
There.